Loving story. This is Kristine Kirk. Police say she was shot and killed by her husband while she was on the phone with 911. Well, today her family speaking publicly for the first time. Jacqueline Allen joining us with the story of this family, now raising 3 boys who've lost their mother. Jacqueline.
My Kristine Kirk was murdered April 14th, but her family says it still feels raw. Instead of talking about the murder, her family says their focus is on her life and the 3 little boys left behind.
The children were at home when this happened.
The family of Kristine Kirk doesn't talk much about what happened that night last April, but sometimes her 3 sons do.
One of the comments they made was that they just want to hear their mother's voice. And the last sound that they heard of hers that they'll ever hear was her scream.
Police reports state Richard Kirk shot his wife while high on marijuana edibles. She was on the phone with 911. Now he's on trial for first-degree murder, and dispatch has changed its policies. But in the first time speaking publicly, Kristine's family talks only about her legacy, a devoted mother, a multitasker who lit up a room.
Chris was an anchor in our family.
Her mother, father, and sister have since moved in together to raise her 3 boys, ages 13, 11, and 7.
One of the changes is, as grandparents, it was our job to spoil them.
The first time I said no, they had never heard it before. They didn't think it was part of my vocabulary.
And while they adjust to what they call a new normal, they say they feel Chris's kind, generous presence everywhere and hope one day her sons will remember that over anything else.
It's one of the things one of them said early on is, will I still have a happy life? And we want to do our best to give them the best chance possible to still have a happy life and a successful life.
The family has set up a memorial fund for those boys' future, and they've raised more than $30,000. Reporting live, Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.